Okay, we're looking at modeling with an inequality. So a principal wants to buy T-shirts for his school. There will be an initial fee of $50, and each shirt will cost $9.50 to print. The shirt company requires a minimum purchase of $1,000. What is the minimum number of T-shirts the principal can order to meet the minimum purchase of $1,000? So we'll start off with defining your variable. We'll say X. Did they tell us a variable to use? No. So X will equal the number of T-shirts purchased. Write an inequality, represent the situation, and solve. So he's got, it's going to cost $50 for him up front, initial fee, plus $9.50 per shirt. So that's multiplication. So it's going to cost $9.50 times the number of shirts. Of course, we don't want to say how many shirts he's going to buy, so we'll just call that X to represent that. And that is going to represent his total of money amount spent, right? Total amount spent on shirts, $50 plus $9.50 times number of shirts. That's how much money he's going to spend. And that amount has to be bigger than or equal to $1,000 because that's the minimum order number. So there's an inequality that represents the situation. Now, to solve the inequality, we're going to start by subtracting 50 off both sides. So over here I get 0, so I get 950x has to be bigger than or equal to, let's subtract 50, so 950. Then we're going to divide both sides by 9.5, and because 9.5 is positive, we do not switch the inequality. So we get x is larger than or equal to 10. 100, sorry. 950 divided by 9.5 is 100. So x is bigger than or equal to 100. That's the minimum number of shirts that he needs to order. That's a solution to the inequality. So they didn't ask us to interpret it yet. There's our solution. Write a sentence that explains your solution. So this means that he has to order at least 100 shirts to meet the minimum purchase requirement of $1,000. Okay, and then we want to graph this solution on a number line. So let's say we've got 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104. 100 is good. He has to buy at least 100. So then he can buy more than 100. And then I'll just put an arrow here to represent this pattern continues. Remember, he cannot buy parts of a shirt. This is a discrete set of values. You can't buy half a shirt. So there's no line. We do not connect the line because then that would say that, oh, we also have 100 and a half shirts that he can order. So line is no good.